Hey gamer, how's it going? I'm Delaney, it's nice to meet you. I'm about to set off on my Route Master journey across Kanto, and I thought it'd be pretty cool if you came along with me. Sound good? Awesome, let's go. So this project was inspired by two of my favorite shiny hunting series, Rosidon's Route Master and the Gremlin Gremlin's Alola Dex Quest. I adore both of these series so much, and if you haven't watched them yet, you gotta. I will link them down below. They're amazing. And basically I'm combining both of them together into a Kanto Route Master and Living Dex Quest. We can workshop the name later. If you aren't familiar with Route Master, basically we're going to be going through Kanto, route by route, and 100%ing everything before moving on to the next route. We'll be collecting every item, talking to every NPC, battling every trainer, and of course, shiny hunting every Pokemon. The Living Dex is kind of separate from the Route Master, so I don't need to finish the Living Dex on each route before moving on. So I only need to get 3 starters right now. I don't need to get all 9 of them. I'll come back later, probably in a few years, and get the rest of them. But for right now, I only need to get 3. We'll be starting off, of course, in Pallet Town, where I started my Pokemon journey almost 27 years ago. So I've got this game guide here, and it's got this cool little checklist in it. It's not a full Route Master guide, obviously, but it is a good starting point for us. So for today, these are the tasks we're going to be focusing on. Receive a Pokemon from Professor Oak, receive Oak's parcel at the Pokemart, return Oak's parcel and receive the Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs, and get the town map from your rival's sister. We also need to get the potion out of the PC in our bedroom, and we have a battle with our rival after we get our starter. The only other noteworthy thing in Pallet Town is that there are some Pokemon in the water here, but we don't have access to them yet, so I'll come back later. If we try to head into the tall grass, Professor Oak will come and grab us and drag us to the lab, and we can finally settle into our first hunt. This is my first time shiny hunting in Gen 3, and I'm honestly so excited to jump into it. Shiny Bulbasaur! That was so quick. It was 1296. That's the first one, and it's actually on the leaf green file. Oh! I'm shaking. Okay. Yippee! Whew. That's our first Route Master Pokemon. I was honestly so in shock when I found Bulbasaur that I just completely forgot to mention how good it looks. Come on, look at it. I freaking love green shinies so much, and this is just the perfect shade of green. 10 out of 10, no notes. Next up, we have Charmander. My setup got a little upgrade during the Charmander hunt. I bought a multi-viewer, so that allows me to plug in up to 4 switches at once. Here's how it looks if you're curious. We got 4 switches. We've got the multi-viewer, and then that plugs into my Elgato. And then to control it all, I have 4 Joy-Cons. I've ordered some Wavebird receivers so that eventually I'll be able to control all of it with just one controller, but they are still in the mail. So for right now, we just have the piano of Joy-Cons. Anyway, Charmander. I had a dream at the start of this hunt that Charmander was gonna go to 27,000 encounters. So I was a little bit nervous about this one. It ended up being my longest shiny hunt ever. But honestly, it went by really quick. I was mentally prepared for such a long hunt. And we didn't even get halfway to Dream Odds, so that was great. It was just a nice quick 70 hours. Shiny Charmander! Yeah! Oh, it's so pretty! Oh my god! That's 12,736 encounters. Oh, and it's mild! He's a gay mild! Oh my god, it looks so good! Oh, my heart is racing. Oh my god, I was not expecting to get a shiny Charmander today. Oh, whoa! I knocked the Joy-Cons. Okay. Dude. Wait, that's the same Switch that has the Bulbasaur, too. What the hell? Okay, so green Joy-Con Switch is the lucky one. Oh. It looks so good. I think Shiny Charmander is my least favorite out of the 3, but like, it's still very, very solid. Oh my god, he's so cute. I got the Gremlin to name Charmander for me, and he suggested the name Aragar, named after a character in Thrones of Time 3. Aragar is described as having shiny gray skin and elegant white brows. So yeah, that's pretty spot on. During the first Squirtle stream, we spontaneously decided to get tickets to NAIC, which is super exciting, but it also meant that I was suddenly on a timer. I would have less than 3 weeks to find Squirtle and edit this video before we'd be leaving for America. Charmander took me a full month to find, so the pressure was on. Thankfully, the Wavebird adapters arrived. It's a Christmas miracle. We have one controller now. And it controls all 4 of them! It's so cool! I've been hunting for over 100 hours with those freaking Joy-Cons. And now, I don't have to. I found Squirtle while on a call with my friend Stella.
Gen 2 came first, before I can trade the Gen 3. I mean, I should be able to trade with Gen 1, but because of all the shenanigans I've done, I can't. It just deletes the save file.
Oh no. Too many shenanigans.
I was so... Yeah. I was like, hey, I should probably back up my save before this. 5 minutes later. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Shiny Squirtle! I almost reset! I almost reset over it! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Congrats!
Ah! After
You're
I just did all that math too. Oh my god. He's got his little green shell. He's so cute.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh.
The colors.
My god, my heart is racing. Shiny. Shiny on my screen.
Yeah, I see. I heard you.
I know you did. I heard you scuttling in to get on the call. Oh, the blue is such a pretty color. Like it looks so much nicer than the regular one does.
It's like a nice sky blue.
Yeah, that's really pretty. And he's got his little green shell. Oh my god. And he's gentle. That's so lovely.
Yeah.
Since Gremlin named Charmander for me, I had to get Brosidon to name Squirtle, and he chose the name Pete, after an Orioles player. I'm not really into sports myself, but I am from Baltimore, so the Orioles have been in my life even longer than Pokemon. After a month and a half in the lab, I was finally able to leave. Well, after a quick battle. I beat him on the first try with all 3 Pokemon, which was honestly very satisfying. For some reason, I remember that battle being really hard as a kid. We head outside and it's time to break the rules of Route Master, just a little bit. We can't actually progress any further until we go pick up Oak's parcel in Viridian City, so we're gonna make a quick trip through Route 1 to collect it for him. Not doing anything else on the route yet. We don't have any Pokeballs, we can't catch any Pokemon yet. We are literally just grabbing the parcel and heading straight back to Oak. Once we give him the parcel, he gives us our Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs. The only thing we need to do now is grab the map from Daisy. I head home after completing all my tasks, and my mom doesn't have any new dialogue, which is a little disappointing. And I head upstairs for one last rest in my own bed before we head off on our grand adventure. Before we end this video, here are some stats for ya. I know y'all love to see stats. We spent 115 hours in the lab and averaged 7,255 resets per Pokemon. Not bad. Next time we'll be heading off to Route 1, and honestly, I am so excited to start doing random encounters. If you have any questions about the challenge, or about me, or about, I don't know, life, whatever, drop them in the comments and I will answer them in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching. Huge shout out to my Twitch subscribers, y'all are the best and I love you. And big thank you to Charlotte for helping me to edit my script. And yeah. I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye!